This weekend is the first ever MSP Home and Design Show.
You'll be able to check out some interior design trends and hot home decor items as well. Joining us now on Mid-Morning is HGTV's John Gidding, who is this year's celebrity guest speaker at the show. John, nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here. Thank you.
So you tell us a little bit about your background. I know you're from Turkey originally.
Yes, I was born in Turkey, American dad, Turkish mom. Came here for college and never left.
Just loved it.
Yeah.
And you did some modeling and stuff before you ended up going into curb appeal and architecture, right?
Architecture, design,
Yeah.
a little bit of modeling. You know, you got to pay.
I mean, look at him,
Sure,
obviously.
of course,
that's how that
naturally.
goes, yes.
What are you excited about for this weekend here at the show?
Well, the home and design show is great because it's really design-centric. You get a lot of home shows that are very construction-centric, and that's great too. But I love a design-centric show because I also get to see a lot of what the local design flavor is. There's a lot of local designers, even artists. So it's an aesthetic appreciation of the people that are working in this community, which is interesting to me.
What are you seeing out there right now as you look at the hot design trends and the things that people are doing with their homes?
Well, I have to say curb appeal is one of these trend-free things because it really has to do with architecture. So if there is a trend, it's that people are truly embracing their curb appeal. They recognize that it's beyond just a real estate term and that when you improve it while you're still living there, you actually get to enjoy it rather than have to sell it as soon as you've finished it and your home is beautiful suddenly.
And you get that great investment that goes along with it. But I do like the idea of being able to have that and enjoy it while it's there.
And the investment is definitely the case because that dollar comes right back to you. I would say every investment that you make in curb appeal will come right back to you when you eventually do sell your house.
Yeah, more so maybe than some of the interior design decisions that you make where you really have to choose, I'm doing this because I like it, whereas curb appeal, it is critical.
Absolutely.
I think when I've been shopping for homes before, and it makes a difference, right?
Yeah, as soon as you step out, and the curb appeal, right? You've stepped out onto the curb, you look at this gorgeous house, and if you can imagine yourself living there, you're going to pay top dollar for it.
What kind of trends are you seeing right now?
Well, when it comes to trends, I think people really want to make the outside of their home feel warm and welcoming. So people are bringing in brighter colors to the front of their homes, whether it's on their front door or shutters, whether it's with hanging planters or box planters.
I do love that.
Yeah, and it's also versatile as it gets cold, especially in this temperature. You can bring some of those container plantings in, and that way you're not sort of replanting every year.
I've noticed people doing a lot of things with the numbers on their house.
Thank you.
Which is nice.
This is a battle I've been fighting my entire life. Those sticker house numbers are no longer acceptable.
They're the worst,
no.
right?
If you've spent under $1 for your house numbers, you haven't. So yeah, get some beautiful house numbers because not only is it the first thing people see, and that crucial first impression is so important, but it's an opportunity to express your own personality, to express the style of architecture that you're living in. So house numbers.
We obsess over numbers. This was yes.
How much can you do with numbers?
Oh, Kylie.
Enormous amounts.
There are so many choices. You have, first of all, you have font, you have color, you have size.
Wow.
Do you want a block around it? Do you want just the number naked? I mean, what do you want?
Yeah, do you want
all
negative
the choices?
space?
I've never thought about this. I love it.
It's going to be a whole new project
But it makes such a difference because the dumb number that the builder puts up, the cheapest, ugliest number possible.
Right.
You're like, this, I've taken such care to put the landscaping and have the furniture on the front porch, and then you have this ugly number.
I love this.
I'm bothered by the number on my mailbox, which is across the street for me. Yes, it's the sticker that like falls off. I'm like, I don't want to go too far and be that guy who's like, now I have a custom mailbox. Like, that's
you would be that guy.
castle.
Though.
I don't know.
I think that's cool.
But it's those little details and things like lighting on the front of the house. Those things
Lighting is huge.
And it's fairly inexpensive to switch them
Absolutely,
out.
especially today with so many solar lighting options. Before, when you installed solar lighting, you would find that it was a little too dim. It wasn't really lighting your pathway. But now there's great options out there with lots of lumens, and it helps with the safety of the entire community as well. Because if you consider, as soon as one person starts doing a project, many people do. And so it all comes together on the street.
Oh, I love that.
All right, more of this kind of stuff, lots of tips, advice at the MSP Home and Design Show. It's going on today through Sunday at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Goes from noon till 8 tonight. $10 to get in. Kids 12 and under are free. More details at WCCO.com/links.
John, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
I now cannot wait to
Numbers.
finally have a house and pick out numbers.
Who would have guessed that would have been our obsession?
The battle continues.
It shocked me. All right, thank you.